Hello everyone, my name is Arjun Kumar. Today I am going to explain the styling of my profile page. In this video, I will say the before and after version of my page. In this video, as said before, explain the CSS property I used in this time. I will choose this style page before and after profile page HTML. First, let me show the HTML only version my profile page. As we can see, the profile image in a plane, the content is not properly aligned and page the looks very basic. Now, after applying CSS, the page looks clear. My profile CSS, my profile page CSS, profile image display blocks, CSS selectors, dot cards, background color whites, profile image is is a selector with dot is a class selector with dots. Class can be reused on multiple elements. Most of my styling done in the class selector, element selector, dot card aesthetic, dot card hover, dot card pay profile into element selector, target specific HTML elements inside a class. For example, card 3, styling only the three elements. Difference between the class and ID. A class can be used multiple times on a web page. An ID should be unique and used only once. For usable styling such as a card of profile, section, class selector are the better choice. Profile image. Profile image. I set both width and height to the pixels. To make the image circle, I used border radius 50%. This is the standard way to convert a square image into a perfect circle. Object fit cover border 4 pixel solids and shadow 4 pixels. I added a border around the image to be make it instead of the shadow gives the depth and modern appearance. Text alignment for the profile header I use CSS profile header align text align center margin bottom 3 area. This center the image and text. It creates a balanced and professional layout. Common text property. Another requirement is explaining the text styling. CSS color, profile info items, grid template, color margin bottom. The color property change the text color and help important heading stand out. I also use the spacing properly. Margin. This improve readability and create your profile spacings and on servers on profile HTML open with servers. My profile page, profile list, my profile CSS page, media list items, card stylings, background just paddings, whites, border radius 8 pixels, padding 1.5 VRM. The white background gives me the card clean, border radius creates a smooth corner, padding and processability. Hover effect transform when the user hovers over a card input separately, this creates an instructive experience. Flexbox layout Flexbox makes the layout flexibility. The card automatically adjusts according to a skin size. The, the gap property case, responsive design, media query, max with 768 pixels, The profile image becomes smaller. The profile information changes from two columns: one mobile views, lead time between 1 hour, 400 400 restriction, card complexion, column, gap 1 column. Why I choose this style? I use the curriculum profile image because it commonly used a professional profile page. I use CSS to organize profile information. I use two flexbox to card layout because it is flexible and responsive. I added shadow and hover effect to effect design whatever properly on desktop tablet and mobile phones. Conclusions. In conclusions, I style my profile page using CSS properties such classes, grid, flexible, border radius, pop shadow, hover effect, and media quality. These styles improve the appearance, background, responsibility, and hover overall experience. Thank you.